Hello everybody! Today we've got our final of the Rising Chaos Cult and we've got a guest we'd like to welcome. Hello Chris!
Hello everybody!
Thanks for being here. We were really happy when somebody replied in our newly formed Germany Warhammer 40k 2nd edition group and told us that he also lives around Weiden or plays between Weiden and Neustadt, so it's kind of neighbor living only some miles away from us. And you might also have noticed that our Discord has been shut down. If you'd like to see more pics or see us painting our models, you might want to send a friend's request to our Dice Hammer Facebook profile. Okay, and today we've got the man, the Chaos Magus Lord, who escaped even the last Eldar force, and now we've got 2,000 points of
2,500.
2,500, sorry, of Eldar. Now we've got a real Eldar execution force against no longer a Chaos Cult, but even a Demon world.
Okay guys, these are my 2,500 points of Eldar. The army is led by an Eldar avatar. We rarely use it in battle, but today, because of the 2,500 points, we decided to include the avatar. Then I have my Farseer, which has 4 psychic powers: Guide, Battle Fate, Execution and Mind War. And also from the character section are 3 Exarchs included. The Swooping Hawk Exarch with Conversion Field. Then the Dark Reaper Exarch with Displacer Field. And the Warp Spider Exarch without any field. But with the possibility to jump into the warp. Okay, from the squad section I got, maybe starting here with 10 Guardians with Shuriken Catapults, then 7 Dire Avengers, followed by 7 Striking Scorpions, 6 Howling Benjis, and 3 Swooping Hawks. Then from the squad section I included 5 Wraith Guard, which I painted I think a couple of months ago. They fit quite nicely to the Wraith Lord, which is painted in the same color scheme. And the Dreadnought has a heavy plasma gun and the 2 power fists. Then what have I included else? Okay, the Warwalker of course. With scatter laser and heavy plasma gun, and then 2 skimmers, the Falcon with the Shuriken Cannon and the Pulsar, and the Viper with Shuriken Cannon and also a heavy plasma gun. Okay, from the mission of course I have to kill the rogue Psyker from the Chaos Demon World army,
who even survived the Swooping Hawk Exarch last time.
I have to draw a Witch Hunt. And yeah, that's the army. We both have drawn 3 strategy cards, which will be revealed as they come into play. Okay.
Okay, and these are the exactly 2,500 points of Chaos. As you can see towards the gate, there's Doombreed once more, our Khorne Demon Prince at 417 points, nearly a fifth of the force. And then there's another one. And this is the man who's the reason for today's battle, because he survived our last battle, and meanwhile he has been upgraded to a level 4 Chaos Magus Lord, but most most of his old friends and most of the fellow fanatics have succumbed. I think all of them have died as none of them can be seen any longer. And then we've got, thanks for another great model from Alex, a Chaos Warrior Exalted Champion over there. I think this is
it's an Age of Sigma miniature.
It's a really cool one. And we've got a Bloodthirster, one I bought for Warhammer Fantasy. The two arms are different from the normal model. The arms which would normally hold the Axe of Chaos and a Lash Whip, I think. Okay, then we've got a Beastman Champion. We'll use this model. We've got 8 Beastmen looking rather nerkly, and we've got 8 Beastmen. Thanks Alex for your models in the second Brood or Coven, and then we've got 3 packs of 5 Flesh Hounds, and the Flesh Hounds are from completely different eras. I think we lack the second edition ones. Alex has got
unpainted,
but said that they are
unassembled,
too difficult to be assembled. They are probably the oldest and of metal. They could be 5th edition. They are rather newer ones, and they are beautifully painted, but plastic as well, I think. And then we've got 1 Blood Slaughterer, quite a cool old model we like very much, and a Chaos Dreadnought. I should have brought the Land Raider when I read through the Frenzy and Stupidity rules. I felt unhappy about my choice, and the other one would have had Swindling Glass Cannons and Heavy Bolter, which might have proved useful against Alex Skimmers. Okay, and last but not least, at least we've got 3 Terminators. 2 of them have got Reaper autocannons. They're really great. My Psyker couldn't...
the blood letters.
And the beauty, thanks for reminding me, 5 of the old ones, the Rogue Trader ones, and Alex, thanks for your 6 beautifully painted, I think they were a little later, maybe 3rd or 4th edition ones.
Oh no, I think they were a 2nd edition. Yeah,
okay.
But I think they are from Fantasy.
Yeah,
maybe 4th edition Fantasy or 5th edition.
Back then, all of the models could be used in both.
As you can see, in square bases. So.
Okay. And we've got several, as the case Magus Lord couldn't use a gift from his patron because he's Khorne. We just drew the normal Adeptus powers. We've got Lightning Arc, Carmine Assassin, Gate and Hellfire. And my mission will be to kill the Avatar representing the Eldar Execution Force. And I've got 3 strategy cards. It's funny because Alex said his strategy cards are rubbish as well. So sometimes we've got great stuff. Both of us like Strafing Run.
Or Malfunction.
Yeah. But okay, at least he told me he's got less unuseful cards. Okay, that's it. Okay, and we are back after deployment. Having rolled several times because of my strategy card, I was allowed to add 1. Chaos normally deploys at a lower strategy rating at only 3, so it was up to 4. Then I had the same as the Eldar, and then we rolled several times to see who it deployed first. It was me. Okay, and Alex has deployed all of his units.
First of all, I played delayed. And so Marcus' second Bloodletter squad arrives in his first turn. And yeah, it's a really good strategy card against armies which have heavy weapons, because if they have to enter the battlefield during their movement phase, obviously they can't shoot in their turn. But Marcus' army hasn't so much shooty units, and those equipped with weapons can shoot even if they move, like the Terminators or the
But it's to my disadvantage, so as you'll see later.
It's not such a brilliant card this time. Okay, yeah, as you can see, my Howling Benches and the Orb Spider Exarch behind the wood, as well as the Falcon. My Wraith Guard, the Army Commander and the Farsi in the center of the battle line. The Guardians have positioned themselves in the rocks. We agreed that all hills on the battlefield get a -1 to hit modifier. and my dreadnought is in the rocks as well.
Yeah, normal line of sight.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
my striking scorpions, the dire Avengers on my right flank with the Warwalker and the Viper, and in the mountains the Dark Reaper Exarch, the Swooping Hawks and the Exarch.
I think this is where I'll put my 3 blast marker later on.
Okay.
Of the Cannon of Corn still to come. And as you can see, we put a lot of terrain in the middle of the table so that technically you shouldn't be able to shoot from one deployment zone into the other one. Close to the Chaos Gate, you've got the first squad of Beastmen. These are my rather ugly ones, which fit Nurgle a little better than Khorne. And they are, I think, Warhammer Fantasy Ungor models of Beastmen, however. Then the Blood Slaughterer behind them. My army commander, the Demon Prince, behind a screen of Fleshhounds. And here's the man, our Magus,
The Rogue Psyker.
protected by a screen of his new friends, as all of the old ones have been killed or were killed lately. So, and there's the cool mini Alex brought, the Chaos Champion, right next to our Dreadnought, and the first 5 bloodletters, whereas they hide behind the forest together with trying to say, surprise, surprise, hello, here I am, the greater demon of Khorne. And we've got some flesh, the 3rd pack of Fleshhounds over there. And then we've used the 2nd strategy card onto the Terminators because they had ambush, they were allowed to move up to 24 inches and will start the game on Overwatch. In case Alex begins, I might be able, maybe if I'm lucky, to kill off some Guardians or Spect Warriors, but I think the Reapers are too weak to harm his Dreadnought or Warwalker. Okay, and I spent the 2nd card on Covering Fire, and this is the problem I mentioned earlier. I don't have many shooty units, so I can only use the Covering Fire onto their ball pistols. Or less pistols. Let's see if they even got.
Okay, let's roll for starting a battle. I got a stretch rating of 4, Marcus got 6 because of his traitor strategy card. So 3.
So that's not bad. And I've got 3 as well.
Then the Chaos Demon Bird starts the battle.
And I'll be back after my first movement. Okay, welcome back at the end of the first movement phase of my first turn. As you can see, most of them rushed towards the enemy, except for, as you can see over there, the bodyguard coven of beastmen who were close or next to my Chaos Magus, and all of them lying on their side have suffered 1 wound because of Alex. I think it was your 2nd strategy card, the booby traps. Yeah. This was really bad and they won't be able to move much more. They came later on because of Alex. It was your 1st strategy card, so he's got 1 left. Hope it will be a weaker one. He jumped into the forest, my army commander. Dogs ran into the forest, the Fleshhounds. They moved forwards and he's nobody had left, so if the Swooping Hawk tries to get to use his 36 inches leap, he could fight him personally without a bodyguard. And they moved over there, and the only unit able to shoot, I gambled and I was right, it was close to 40 inches, is this Reaper autocannon wielding Terminator over there, and he's able to see the striking scorpions and maybe the dire Avengers. So I roll. If I roll a 1, it's bad. On
come on, Marcus.
yeah. Ooh. Okay, now I can roll 2 sustained fire dice, 4 hits.
You want to reroll 1?
No, that's okay. Let's say 2 hits on the first one and 1. Yeah.
Okay. 2 on the first second scorpion, 2 plus 2 wound.
Okay, let's roll. I think he's dead for sure. Yeah. He's down.
But
It's
save
minus
means I'm
3. You
so
might
6
even
up.
have a 6 plus save.
Nope.
Okay.
This one is killed.
And the Dire Avenger on strength toughness
2 plus.
2. And now you've got
But
maybe, I think,
No, that
doesn't
is
have
good for sure.
that
And the
good armor.
second striking scorpion. No. Okay, first blood to the Chaos Army.
Yeah, but it's not enough for a break test, and your army commander is close. So 3 Eldar dead, and I think their spirit stones saved their souls from Slanesh. Okay, that's the end of my turn. Only the psychic phase is left, and we have to roll 2 dice because of the 2 psychers. 7. So 4 cards. I'm lucky because it's uneven. So 4 cards for me.
6, 7.
Oh, at least. Yeah, okay. That's okay. I'm first. So there's nobody within 18 inches of me. This means the common assassin will be for Nord. Hellfires within 24 inches. I don't think so. Lighting arc the gate, but I shouldn't open the gate as long as your turn is next. So I won't do anything.
Okay.
What about you?
I'd like to play Executioner with my Farseer against the first of the Flesh Hounds.
What a coward attack. Okay, I'll let you have it because I think you are doing Mind War next. And I won't sacrifice my nullifiers.
So,
You've got a close combat against one of my
we have
doggies.
to fight out the hand combat immediately.
Yeah, I've got a weapon skill of 10 and Terminator armor.
Okay.
Flesh Hound, weapon skill 5, one attack. Okay.
So I fight with my Force Sword and my Les Pistol.
So you probably got
attack
5
dice.
for attacks and a parry probably.
So okay, 5
I
plus
get 1.
7 is 12, charging 13.
I've got 8 and 1 from use 9.
13, so 4 attacks.
4 hits against my toughness 5.
Okay, I think the Force Sword is...
If you 8 force cards.
What's the normal strength of the Force Sword?
It's probably strength 6 like a power sword.
Okay, 6 against 5 is
Okay.
3 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
3 of
wounds.
them. Then we'll do 3
Saves.
4 plus saves. Nearly.
1 wound.
And then he suffers 1 wound out of 2, I think. And we'll add a wounded marker later on.
Okay.
So I won't do anything.
Then I skip my psychic phase as well.
Because I had 1 nullifier, I saved it because I thought you'd do Mind War next against
I
one
would
of
like
my...
to have, but I've got no force cards to
Oh.
spend. Okay, that's the end of the first turn. Okay, first turn of the Eldar. My Howling Benches, including the Warp Spider Exarch, move into the forest. My Avatar moved 10 inches towards the enemy, as well as my Striking Scorpions, and the rest of the army is either on Overwatch or is going to shoot at the Demon World army, and my Swooping Hawks, including the Exarch, are flying high at the moment and may descend onto the enemy army commander soon.
I'm so unhappy I didn't bring along a Land Raider.
Okay, speaking of shooting, maybe let's start with the Warwalker.
Yeah.
He's using his scatter laser onto the
Okay.
Beastman, hitting on 3.
No,
Yeah.
you've got 6
6
shots.
times, sorry.
6
But 1 has
times
hit
3.
already, so
Okay.
5 more shots. Oh, that's not good. Only 3 hits.
3 times, strength.
6.
Okay, against toughness 4, should be on 2s.
Oh, 2 ones.
Okay, so 1.
1 hit, that means 1
How
wound.
many wounds does it?
1 wound.
It's probably more than 1. Okay, one of them gets a wound marker. I just... Okay, one of the models on its side. Now you've got your large one, the Warwalker.
Then they have
The heavy plasma gun.
heavy plasma gun, but I use only low energy.
Yep.
To hit 3+, no.
No.
But it scatters.
Yeah, I hope for hit and misfire. Come on, baby. Oh no. Okay.
So maybe that's off. 50 the first target. So let's say it scatters over there.
Okay, and then you've got your dire Avengers. This will be more interesting because they've got a lot of output with shooting catapults.
Okay, we agreed that only 4 of them can see the Beastmen, so 4 hits on 3+.
Now we've got 3 sus and fire dice, but you don't have to use them. You can.
Oh, use them.
Okay.
Oh, 3 hits.
That's fair.
Okay, strength
4 versus 4.
Versus 4 is 4 plus 2 wound, so 1 wound.
1 wound.
So let's say this one is killed.
Okay, if you want to.
First one, Okay. And then I got only my Falcon left. Okay, he's going to use his pulse laser onto your dreadnought.
Yep.
Hitting on a 3.
Is it a pop-up attack?
It hits, yeah.
Okay.
It hits. Then the location is 5.
5 of the small one is body.
Body?
You need 21.
Okay, it's 1 sustain fire.
Okay.
So
Hope for jam.
So
No, 1.
Okay.
Yep.
It's the body. How much do I need?
21.
21. Okay, that's
Not a
9
lot.
plus 9 is 18.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not enough. And I think that's the end of my shooting phase
And then
already.
we've got the psychic phase. But
This
this
is
will,
over,
yeah.
Okay, on to the psychic phase.
This will be your best phase.
So
Yeah.
7 mob cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can only hope for energy drain.
Okay, I
At
start.
least I got this one. Yeah. You go first.
Then once more, I like to play Executioner against your Flash Hound once more.
I let you have it. Maybe you roll 4 once.
Sorry. Okay, 2 hits.
Aha, 2 ones.
2 ones. Okay, 5 plus 7 is 12, charging 13.
I've got 9, 10, 11, so you've got 2 hits.
Okay. But we checked it in the codex. The strength is now only...
Your body strength. Or
Oh, it's only 4.
Okay, so it's 4 versus 4 or 4 versus 5. Just roll. If it's 1 or 6, it's...
2 5s, I think they will penetrate.
The Flesh Hound has got a toughness of 4. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 hits.
And now I've
2
got
demon
2
saves.
times my 4 plus demon save. Only 1, so he's dead.
Good.
First one is dead. Yeah. And
Okay, then
that's-
it's your turn.
Okay, I won't do anything.
Won't do anything.
Yeah.
Then I'd like to play...
Where is it? My target.
I'd like to
No,
play...
this is my target.
I'd like to play Guide on the Falcon.
Which means that he'll get +1.
No, the affected model can immediately fire its weapons at up to double its normal range
But you can't do a pop-up attack, so...
and will hit automatically.
But you can't hit anybody without a pop-up attack. Maybe...
Can't do that?
Don't think. So maybe if you use it on your Warwalker.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'd like to... Then I play Battle Fate on the Falcon.
This is +1.
Yeah, he gets +1 to shooting.
Then I'll try to... No, I won't nullify it, come on.
Okay, that's your turn.
I won't do anything.
Okay, then I think I try Mind War.
Aha! Here it is, finally. And I'll use my nullify, of course.
Okay, with 2 force cards against the Lava Flash Hound.
Nullify. Yep, I nullified it.
Okay.
And then I'll do the gate. The gate, 1 force card.
Yep.
And I can put up both of them within 18 inches and we'll show you
This is the last,
at the
second
beginning
part,
of my second. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're back after, wow, and a lot of stuff happened. We're back after my second movement phase. First of all, we'll have to tell you where our last Psychic phase ended up with the portals of the gate. As you can see, one of them was right in front of the cavern, or they called, I think they called a cavern of beastmen. And all of them leapt into, but they also leapt into the waiting Eldar, the Overwatch, and only 4 survived. One has been displaced back into the forest by a Wraith cannon of the Wraith God, the other one towards Alex's end of his deployment zone, and only 2 made it into close combat with the Guardians. And even one of them against the champion with a power sword or stuff like that.
Oh, the champion is here with the power sword.
Okay, then I'm lucky. So, and the other thing we have to tell you is that, yeah, this severe case of Overwatch ended in another...
No casualties for you,
Yeah,
because there
ended
was
8 of
one
them
and
dying.
one and one.
But here, my army commander succeeded in withstanding 2 shots, crack missiles from the Dog Reaper exalt, and the dogs survived.
They leapt over the front line and charged the Walker.
So we've got 3 close combats, 1, 2 against the striking scorpions, and 3 over there, and we've got shooting 3 times.
Yeah.
Let's start with my Reaper autocannon into the striking scorpions, not engaged in the close combat with the avatar, the Demon Prince on a 2. Yep, 6, okay. That's enough. 2 dice, I may re-roll 1, 2 in a jam. Okay.
You can reroll a jam, Marcus.
Okay. Thanks for reminding me. It's a second. Okay, second result is better as well. But at least, let's say 2 different ones. Yeah.
Okay, 2 plus.
Both of them are down if they don't roll a 6.
Which
one of
does,
them? Yeah. And then we've got my Blood Slaughterer trying. No, to be honest, he can't see the remaining striking scorpion. He could only see some of them. And therefore he won't use his heavy bolters at all. But we've got my Dreadnought left, and the Dreadnought will target the small one, the Viper, with its twin auto. 3, that's enough. Bless you.
Twinning auto.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 4...
No, 2.
2 sus and 5 dice on the Viper. 3 and 1, 4 hit locations. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think you roll only once and can distribute between them.
Yeah.
Sus and his twinning weapons.
That's
only 1 dice.
That's the case with Imperial.
Okay, yeah, just roll.
I think it's different with them.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's 1 time the crew and 3 times the Viper itself.
Crew strength toughness.
No.
1.
Okay.
And it's 2.
I think 2d6 plus 8.
I think you're right. Autocannon. Yeah, 2d6 plus
Chris
8.
told us just
3 times.
a minute before. Yeah, penetrated once, penetrated twice, penetrated 4th.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, the appliatives are 1 hit is
Okay, I roll twice.
2 times. Yeah.
1 and 5, so read 5.
Okay, the Viper's engine explodes, killing the crew.
Okay.
Also, they survived the first
So
off-camp
we'll
shot.
just remove it.
The wreck comes crashing to the ground, 2d6s in a random direction.
Yeah.
Anybody under the Viper when it lands takes d6 25 hits.
Okay, so just roll
Okay,
it.
so 2d6 in a random direction. Ooh.
It's into the Guardians. Yeah.
So 5-inch. So on this one.
Okay, and TKs, I just remove him. Yeah.
No, we got only d3. So 1. Strength 6 hit, 2 plus. Yeah, okay, I remove him. He was jammed. Anyway, so.
Okay. So the first points in case of...
Okay.
So, and I think we won't let him use his precious armor. So we've only got 3 close combats left, if I'm right.
Where do you want to start?
Okay, let's start over there. The doggies, and we can roll in front of the Dire Avengers. I think the doggies against your Warwalker.
Okay, I got 2 attack dice.
I've got 7 attacks.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Huh?
But this will maybe result in oh no! These are just the small ones, not my army commander. The flesh hounds have got weapon skill 5, strength 5, and 1 attack each.
One can try.
Okay, first one.
Part of my secret plan. Okay, we've got
double
double
6.
sixes, so he's probably dead. And he's 5, 5 is 10, charging is 11.
I've got 9 plus 1 is 10.
And I've got 11, so 1 hit.
Where do you want to strike the walk or the crew?
The crew is power fist. What's the armor value of the legs?
He's got armor value 18.
Oh, that's too much because of strength 5 plus d6. Yeah, no.
But I think you can
so
hit the Eldar because he has no
the
power
Eldar,
field.
yeah. The Eldar strength toughness. Yep. Technically 5 versus 3, 2 plus.
I think he's
So
slain.
he's dead. And we can remove it and do so some follow-ups. And I think they might. So, without crew,
So if the Elder
might-
is killed, then the Warwalker
stumble.
moves out of control
Mhm.
and then collapses to the ground. I think.
Yeah.
Just remove it up.
Yep. And if we played right, then only the one who fought can do a follow-up. So he'll do a follow-up over there against these two, and they'll just turn around and look angrily. So, first close combat. The second one, you could shoot your Mounty Blasters, but I think they won't
That doesn't
have
make sense.
much of an effect on the Demon Prince. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's roll over there. My Demon Prince, no O2 ones, but I've got a 5 as well. So I've got weapon skill 10 plus 5, 15, 16.
16. Can you parry?
I can't parry.
Can't parry, okay. Then I got 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So it's 7 hits,
Strength.
8.
Okay, just for
Mhm.
one.
And the second one,
6 plus 4 is 10,
This is much
11,
better,
second attacker.
but you won't get one from me.
Oh,
I've got 16 charging 17.
12.
Only 5
Just
hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I do a follow-up into the next striking scorpion, I think.
Okay.
Or the next two. So, okay.
Then the Beastman.
This will be really interesting. So, the small ones. The Beastmen have got axes, chainswords, and bolt pistols. I'll use chainsword and bolt pistol. This will grant me 1 parry. I've got a weapon skill of 4 and 2 attacks.
I got only
3 attacks because of frenzy, I think.
Okay, first one. 1.
That's
Okay.
good. Oh no, I see. I don't have frenzy, if I'm right. No,
Aha, then you have to take a break test because of the
Yeah.
overshooting.
we'll roll for the break test for them in close combat.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 is great.
Okay, I got 1 plus
Now my
3 is
for my
4.
close combat result. I got 3 plus 4 is 7, charging 8.
4.
9.
4.
So I've got 5 strikes with my chainsword. First 3 of them, yeah, 2 are through and another 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll do a
Okay,
follow
the
up.
second one.
Yeah. Okay,
2 plus 3 is 5.
and I get 1 from me.
6.
And I've got 7 charging 8.
6.
2 times chainsword. Yep. So 2 of them can do follow up moves. He'll do a follow up on him, and he'll do a follow up on him. And I think this is the end of close combat and shooting, so we can do the psychic phase. Yeah, that's an obvious back row against the Eldar. This will be bad. Okay, 8. Equal amount of cards for both of us. And now we've got, or at least, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't complain.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay.
I mean, you could complain technically, but nobody's gonna care.
I think too far away already in play. Too far away. And the other one is probably too far away as well. So I won't do anything.
Okay, I'd like to play probably. I think I tried to play Mind War against the Army Commander.
You've got 4 cards, haven't you?
3.
Okay, and one
This
for
one
Mind.
I spared for
Okay.
the first card.
Just one on Mind War.
Mhm.
Okay, I don't play, nevertheless. So on a 4, and I think I may re-roll it. I don't even have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's your turn.
I won't do anything.
Okay, then I quit either.
Okay. So small one survived for another turn. And that's the end of my second turn.
Okay guys, second turn of the Eldar. This turn have to be decisive, otherwise I think the Chaos Army is closing in. So my Warp Spider Exarch had jumped out of the forest in order to use his monofilament gun to kill some bloodletters. My Howling Benches remained in the forest for now. And my Wraith Guard turned a little bit in order to use their Wraith cannons against the Army Commander. My Dreadnought went on Overwatch. My Avatar charged into the Beastman. My Falcon turned a little bit in order to use his guns. My Avengers turned in order to shoot at the Fleshhounds. My Exarch went on Overwatch. We already took all the terror and fear tests.
And your Dreadnought went on
all
Overwatch
of
as
them
well.
passed. Yeah. Okay. So
And
maybe
I forgot one, because I have to do a fear test, a terror test as well.
from the Avatar.
Because your avatar also causes terror. So let's see.
10.
10. So this means that they are affected by terror, and I think they'll run away.
Can I get a free hex or?
Not sure, we look it
Run
up.
from the-
Yeah.
Okay, we have to check it out.
Up to shooting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the Avengers, because of the short distance, they will hit on 2+, 4
Okay, from
times.
left to right with a mode. Just
4
okay.
times
So,
on the Fleshhounds. So 3 hits.
3 sustain fire dice,
5.
5 hits.
So 2 to 1.
Strength 4 against toughness 5 is on 5s.
Toughness 5.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 on this one. No, and 2 on this one.
Let's look it up
Okay, no hit.
just to be sure. Fleshhounds. No, they're only toughness 4. Yeah, not toughness 5.
I think there was
Strength 5. Yeah.
I think there was
So
3
one of
fours.
them at least has. Yeah.
I think this one is unharmed, 1
Okay.
4 and 2 fours on this one.
Okay.
So 2 demonic saves on
Yeah.
this guy.
2 on the first one. On a 4.
Hooray,
No, he's
very
down.
good.
And
One on
the
this.
other one.
Okay,
Yep.
he's unharmed.
So 1 is down. Yep.
Okay, they don't have to take a break test, I assume.
Not sure. I just roll.
Probably they pass it.
Yeah.
Okay, then the 3 guardians turned around in order to shoot at the remaining beastmen, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
So 2 hits.
Yeah.
2 times sustain fire is 3.
4 versus 4.
So 1 hit. Or 1 wound.
1 wound. Yeah. Just lay it on its side so that. Okay.
With a marker there.
Mhm.
Okay, this is close combat. Then 1 important shot to 5 Wraith guards.
Mhm.
We try to shoot at the army commander and hitting on 2s.
They hit the close combat.
Okay,
on
they
2s.
hit all of them.
So 5 shots into the close combat.
Mhm.
So technically we have to roll if it's
I think
there are 3
striking
guys.
scorpion or this one.
So we said 1 is a striking scorpion, 2 is a striking scorpion, and 3 to 6 is my greater demon. Okay, so 3 hits on the greater demon, and then he's probably dead because you've got special rolls to make. But I think he can't survive them. We'll have to look it up.
Yeah,
The
the
Rife
roll,
cannon,
on
yeah.
a hit of 1 to 3, he's slain, and on a hit of 4 to 6, he's displaced 2d6 inches.
Okay. And I look up if there are any special rules concerning the Rife cannon against my demonic.
No, it's
special-
designed to harm
Okay.
demons. put them back into the warp, I think.
Mm.
I think it opens actually some kind of fracture in the warp, and
I think that's because it says demons are affected normally by these weapons, although killed results should be read sent home. Okay.
As I mentioned just
So,
before.
we've got
Okay, so 3 times on a hit of 1, 2, 3.
it dies.
Is sent home? No, sent
Okay, home. Sent home. And he's sent home. Yeah.
home. No.
Yeah. But he's
not
displaced.
sent home. Oh my god, such a bad rolling. Okay, then 2 dice for the striking scorpions.
Yeah.
1 on each.
Okay.
They are
Both
killed,
dead.
of course.
Yeah. But that's lucky for you. That's lucky for you because your Dark Reaper is on Overwatch and can now use his missile launcher with crack.
Okay, it's displaced 2d6s.
Mhm.
Maybe it's sent off battlefield.
Yeah. Maybe if you're lucky.
12 inch.
I'll try to fly back, of course.
11 inch.
It says, as Britney Spears said, baby, I'll be back.
It was Arnold
Okay.
Schwarzenegger. Okay.
Yeah, internet, you're right.
You almost look the same.
That's really bad dice roll.
Yeah. But not for long.
Okay.
I come to
Then
comfort
this
the
is
Rive God.
close combat.
Yeah.
Okay, we already figured out with my
Mhm.
twin.
Just roll. On 5s and
Death
6s,
spinner.
I think they're dead. But I know, but they may do their roll. Just roll.
Okay, 4.
Oh, that's
No,
yeah.
3.
that's your usual luck, my friend. Okay.
As seen here. For the
So on 4s, none of them.
Okay, they are sent home.
3 of them are down.
Those 3.
1, 2, 3.
We take break test.
But I think they can recover
Break test.
stuff like that.
Break test.
Okay. But we have to look it up
Yeah,
because
they can recover in your rally phase.
10 is
Do they
okay
have 10?
because all of them have got 10, the demons. Yeah.
Okay, then he's jumping back into the
Mhm.
forest. Then my last unit which can shoot is my Falcon. Using
Into
his
the doggies
pulse-
and
pulse laser against your Dreadnought once
the
more.
dreadnought. Let's do the dreadnought first. You hit. Sustain fire dice? No, sustain fire dice.
Yeah. 3 hits.
3 shots.
Great.
That's better this time. Where did
Only
you
one
hit?
location or 3 different ones?
No, it's 3 different ones.
Okay,
More
3,
interesting.
4, 4.
Oh, okay. 2 times body, 1 time right arm. Let's do right arm first. Right arm is only 18.
That's 10. Yeah, that's 20.
Okay, that's ablative.
Ablative, okay.
Yeah.
Then 2
Yeah.
times body.
Body's 21.
21.
No,
Oh my god, come on.
no,
No.
I don't.
Okay, then he has 2 shuriken cannons
Yeah, they will hurt. Yeah.
hitting the
On 1.
flash hounds.
Unless you roll once, 1-1. Then you've
Okay,
got.
1 hit. So 1 shuriken cannon, 2 sustain fire.
Yeah, come on, roll. 5 hits.
That's great.
Let's say.
That's a 1.
uh,
2, 2, 1.
No, I'd say because you can't rather
There's a
see
pop-up-
them.
pop-up
Yeah,
attack. He's
1-1. Him.
Marcus is
Okay.
above here.
Okay, so
2
these.
to 1.
Mhm.
Or let's say 3 and 2 hits.
Okay,
Okay, shuriken cannon. Strength 5.
versus toughness 4.
Okay, 3 plus for the first one. Okay, 3 hits.
3 times, let's do it right now. 3 times my demon stuff.
Okay,
No,
it's good.
this one's dead. Yeah.
And the second one, 1 hit.
1 strength toughness and.
No.
No. So D.
D4 wounds.
Just roll.
So 4 wounds
4.
is slain as
Okay,
well.
2 are down.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Okay, break test.
Another break test on 10. Yep.
Okay.
And
Okay,
I think
that was the end of my shooting phase. Then
only
we can
close
go on
combat
to
and psychic
combat
phase.
phase.
Yeah.
Maybe starting with the avatar.
Yeah.
To have one successful fight. Okay.
You can remove it as I suffer from terror. Yeah. And then the other one as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Suffering
just-
from terror. Okay,
yeah.
I'd say it's
Just remove it.
hacked from behind. Okay, then here,
Okay.
the first Avenger. 5 plus 4 is 9.
And I've got 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 hit. Strength 5. Toughness somewhat. 2 plus. Here he's dead.
And the second one?
It's only -2. I think you've got a 6 plus save because I
minus
think
2 only, okay.
you've got
No.
no.
Second one?
6 and
plus
somewhat.
4 is 10. Second attacker 11.
I've got 10. You've got 1 hit on me, but only with your last pistol probably.
Ah.
Maybe that's enough.
That's
Yeah.
enough.
Okay, then 1 4 plus save. No, 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, and that's the end of my close combat phase.
Mhm.
And then on to the psychic phase.
Yep. 2 dice.
Oh, only 3, that's not good.
Oh, that's great for me. I hope for a nullify or demonic attack, and I got. It's okay.
Then I'd like to play Executioner on the last remaining Beastman.
I'll allow you to do so.
Okay. I look for attacks with my Farseer.
Yeah.
A 6
You can remove it. Him,
allowed.
her, don't know what sex Beastman considers
Over there.
itself to
Okay,
be.
it's your turn.
I won't do anything.
Okay, me too.
Okay. Well. Okay, and that's the end of
my
your second turn. Still exciting. Okay, we're back after my third movement phase, and as you can see, poo. So, all of my units advanced towards the enemy or even charged, except for the Terminators. They just reformed inside the forest. They remained there in order to use their shooting stuff, probably the 2 heavy bolters into the Guardians, or the Wraith Guard. I think they can rather see the Guardians, and the twin-linked auto into maybe the Dreadnought. And I've got a huge problem. As you can see, they advanced towards the waiting Sarge. The Greater Demon even succeeded before being killed by the Wraith Cannons in engaging the Banshees, but my army commander is gone. On his way to the Dark Reaping Sarge, he was killed by a crack missile.
So it was exactly 8 wounds.
All I can do is try to mop up some of the smaller ones, but I think Alex Farseer, Alex Avatar, Alex Dreadnought, Alex Felton will all remain. And Alex Wraith God, of course. Okay, so the first thing I can do is some shooting. We'll do the twin heavy bolters of him into the hill, the Guardians.
Okay, to hit.
I think it's on a 2 because they didn't move.
No.
1, that's bad. Okay, 4 sustained fire dice I can't use. And then we've got a 2+ auto cannon into your Dreadnought.
Okay.
A twin-linked auto cannon. 1. Oh, the second one, that's really bad. Yeah. So I think that's the end of my shooting because the Terminators reformed. And now we've only got close combats left, starting from right to left. My Demon Prince is dead, but Greater Demon of Khorne, Bloodthirster, 10 attacks. I think you can remove your Banshee, and I'll do a follow-up towards the next 2 of them. Yeah. But at least I'm inside the forest, so your Wraith cannons can't shoot me.
They will obliterate in the forest, of course.
But it takes some turns to get to them. And then we've got the close combat over there, and I think that's it. And Alex even has got some units too.
This one first.
Some airborne units.
1. Oh,
I've got 5 and 1 is 6.
I've got 4 and 1 is 5.
Okay. So 1 hit, strength, toughness, 2+. No, it's really bad.
Okay,
Third
this
1. No.
At least 2 plus 4 is
10.
6.
So 4 times strength 5. Yeah, he's gone.
2 minus?
2 times minus 2. So it's probably a 6+ save.
Yeah.
No, the first one is down.
The second one?
And the second one, I've got 3 and 6.
Plus
I've
4 is
got
10, second attacker 11.
I've got 9, so you've got 2 hits with your Les pistol. Against toughness 4, it's 5+.
Yeah, 1 time.
One of them and 1 4+ demon save. Yep.
Okay.
So in a break test. Do I have to do a break test? Let's just see.
Passed.
Okay. So that's it. And I think
And the
that's
psychic
it.
phase.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 sources are left, 7. I think if Alex doesn't kill himself by trying 3 force cards against my demonic attack. I think I won't be able to kill him. Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
So, as always, I can't do anything because you're too far away. I can measure to be sure, but within 24, no. There's not even your warp spider. No. Nobody inside. No.
Okay. Then, first of all, I'd like to play Guide on my Falcon. So they can shoot
Yeah, I'll
once
let you
more.
have it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I hope you roll 3 gems.
Okay, there is the psychic force card stated the affected model can immediately shoot its weapon, so let's say only one weapon.
Okay.
Okay, I'll use my shuriken cannon against the dogs. Hits.
2 thrust and fire dice. Jam.
2.
No, 2. Okay.
So 2 on the first one.
2 on the first one. Okay.
Strength toughness. Yeah.
1.
1 is penetrated.
So, and 1 demon aura save on a 4 plus.
Oh.
No. So you cause D somewhat wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. So he's done.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah. And I won't do anything.
Not do anything.
Yeah.
Then I'd like to play, let's check the distance. 18, yeah. I'd like to play Executioner on the next flash out.
Yep.
Okay.
So you dice. Hope for once.
5 plus 7 is 12, charging 13, 14.
Get 1 from me. And I've only got, you don't have a 1. Okay, you have 1. So I've got 6.
14, so 8 hits.
8 hits. Strength 4 with toughness 4. So on 4 plus.
Can't use his power fist.
If he has a power fist, of course. Oh.
Also 2 plus. 8 times.
So
8 times
8
4 plus.
saves. First 4 plus demon saves. Oh, nearly did it. Yeah, okay. So this one is down.
Okay, it's your turn.
I won't do anything.
Don't do anything. Okay, then I use Mind War with Ultimate Force
Yeah.
against your Demon Prince.
Okay.
No, Greater Demon, sorry.
Yeah, but I think you can't do it because he doesn't suffer from psychic attacks because of the color of corn.
The Demon Prince? Are you sure?
No, the
The
Greater
Greater
Demon. Yeah.
Okay, I think we checked this, and I think it's the last action in your turn as well.
Yeah.
So we're back with my third turn.
Okay.
Okay, third turn of the Eldar. Finally, I didn't forgot my Swooping Hawk Exarch, which descended in order to attack the Blood Slaughter from behind. My Howling Banshees and my Warp Spider Exarch charged into the Bloodletters. My Avatar managed to get into contact with the Greater Demon of Khorne. My Craft Tank remained stationary and performs his pop-up attack. My Wraith Guard turned and went in Overwatch in this direction. My Guardians on the opposite direction Overwatch. My Dark Reaper Exarch in Overwatch. My 2 remaining Dire Avengers charge into the Bloodhound. And we already checked for the terror and panic and fear tests for my units, and they all passed it successfully.
So it's time to get started. No shooting, only close combats, if I'm right.
Okay, I start with my Pulse Laser against the Bloodhound.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits.
Yep, Sustain Fire Dice. I hope for a gem.
1 hit.
1.
Maybe legs from your dreadnought.
1 is legs, is 19. Just roll.
19. Oh, that is enough.
9 and 2 are 11 plus 8. Yeah, it's exactly 19.
So you spent
Let's
your
see if I've
ablative last
got
turn.
reinforced, but I think I've only got ablative. Yeah. Okay, you can roll once.
3.
The leg is seriously damaged. The dreadnought may only limp D3 inches per turn. And
That is
then
all.
you've got
Okay, then I fire my 2 Shuriken Cannons.
the first of them, both of them on 2 plus, 1,
Flash Hounds.
both hit.
Both hit. So 4 sustain fire in total. So 4.
4 hits into him and...
And 4 on them.
Okay, 4 into him. Strength 5 versus toughness 4 is on 3s. 3 demonic auras. 1, so he get at least now
And
2 times these somewhat
two,
wounds,
two.
I think.
2 on this one. Yeah, both hit. Wounded, sorry.
2 auras,
No.
none of them, so he's down.
Next one. Yeah, both.
2 auras, 1,
Okay, then I
but
have
you
to
do
roll the
these
dice,
somewhat
huh?
wounds.
1 wound.
Okay.
It's only 1 wound. Those two,
So
okay.
2 are dead.
Put it on the side to
Yeah.
it's 1 wound. Okay, that was the shooting by this guy. Then my dreadnought shoots as well. First with his scatter laser. 6 shots. So 5 hits. Let's
But
say
then
2
move
on
more than
this
20,
one,
are you sure?
3 on this
Okay.
one.
Okay, strength toughness.
Yeah.
So 2 demonic aura saves, none of them is dead.
1 wound. And 3 on this one. Yeah. Okay, so 1 wound.
Yep.
And heavy plasma gun with low energy. Hits.
Strength toughness 7 versus somewhat is 2
Yeah.
plus. Yep. And it does these somewhat wounds. So this one, let's say, is down. I've got 1 for plus. Oh yeah, he made it. Okay, he's back. With
Back on track.
back
Okay.
on 1
so
wound.
it's 1 wound. Okay. I think that was my shooting phase. Then on to the close combat phase. Maybe we start.
Let's
over there.
start with the small ones. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 die Avenger was already in close combat. So
I'd
3
like to
plus 4 is
sacrifice
7.
him. Okay. And I've got 1 die. I've got 10.
Okay, 3 hits.
Okay. Strength toughness 2 plus. 1. No. 2. 2 times 6. No. He's down.
Okay. Next one. He charged at 3 plus 4 is 7, charging 8, second attacker 9.
Okay. I've got 8. You've got 1 hit.
Yeah.
Strength toughness 1 demon save on a 4. Yep.
Okay, last one. 5 plus 4 is 9, charging
got
10,
7.
is 12, so
5 hits. No, it's strength 3 against toughness 4. Should be in 5s. Yeah.
I'm not. Okay, this one
But
is
you have to
good.
take a break test because 1 out of 4 is down.
Yeah, but this 5
So, okay.
sorry, this 1 dice. So 6 plus 4 is 10.
I've got 9.
Hits. Ah, slain.
Okay, he's down.
Can put the wound marker
And we
over
have to
there.
take a break test.
Take a break test. Yeah.
Yeah.
You too.
So, and here we are.
You too, Marcus.
Yep. On a 10. Yep.
Okay. Then the next close combat is over there. And we, due to the Benji mask, you have no attack dice in the first round. And the Benjis fight, of course, with their power swords and their less pistols. So I have 2 attacks, weapon skill 4.
Okay.
First one.
That's bad. So you've
3
got 7
plus 4
charging
is
8.
7, charging 8.
And my bloodletters have got a weapon skill of 5 and 2 attacks.
8, so I have
3 attacks.
3 hits.
Yeah.
Strength
Okay,
6.
Toughness.
The power sword has 6 or
toughness
5?
3. It's 2 plus 5.
5. Okay.
3 times. It's 3 times the 4 plus demon save, only 1, so he gets wound and remains on the side for regeneration.
Okay. Next one.
And the second one,
Oh, that's great. 6 plus 4 is 10, charging 11.
11, and I've got 5.
So 6 hits.
Strength toughness is 2 plus, I think. 5 versus 3. Yeah.
6 times, so 6
Okay.
demon saves.
But I think you can just lay him on the side. Yeah. Okay. And then we've got.
Next one. It's 5 plus 4 is 9, charging 10.
And now I've got 6, so you've got only 4.
4 times 2 plus, 3 times.
Okay, let's do 3. Maybe if I'm lucky. Nearly, yeah. One of them is through, so he's down. But I can roll in the next cycle phase.
Then the Warp Spider Exarch has 2 attacks.
Okay.
The weapon skill of 6.
So have I. Double ones, that's bad, and now you pay for it. Huh? I've got 9, 10, 11.
Okay, I got 6 plus 1 is 7, charging 8.
Okay, 3 attacks at strength 5 versus your toughness 4 is on 3s. 3 attacks. And they are at -2, so we've got 5 plus. Yeah. But I do.
Hooray!
Yeah, but I do several wounds, and I think you might even be auto-killed. So 1 is through. And
Can be this due to the heavy swords they carry.
because of our magic weapons, the Hellblade
Killed outright.
cause not 1 wound on its victims, but D3.
Okay, then you have to roll.
And I might even parry, but I forgot this. Okay, let's see if I roll. Oh, you're lucky.
So 1 wound.
You're really lucky this time. Yeah. Only 1 wound.
Okay. Then he's going to jump back. It's soon enough to punt
Okay.
into the wood.
Yeah.
And this bench is going for up move. And there as well.
So 1 is alone of my.
So now we have the. First of all, I start with the 2 holding benches. But I think I can basically remove them properly. You have weapon skill 10.
Yeah. I've got a weapon skill of 10 and 10 attacks.
Okay. I remove those. But now, my avatar. He's got 5 attacks. And 2 additional dice because of the 2 holding benches. Okay.
So you've got 7 attacks and I've got 10 attacks. Let me.
But weapon skill, I think it's the same. They both have 10.
Yep. But you've charged and you're the 3rd attacker, so you've got a +3 in total. No 1, that's great.
But no 6 as well.
Yeah. And you get a 1 from me. Oh, I just remove one of the multiple 6s.
Can I parry with my sword? So Wailing Doom, I think so.
I've got
just
several.
the X.
I've got the Bloodthirster's Whip.
Oh, but
And-
only the X, I think.
Yeah,
So
but
1,
I look
6.
up. I look up the other thing first.
No, I think he can't
Because I
parry.
think you, against the Bloodthirster's Whip, you might even, at the start of any hand-to-hand combat phase, a Bloodthirster can make a special attack against any model in base to base. A model that is attacked has to roll a d6 and score under its initiative characteristic to a roll of 6 always fails. If it fails, the model suffers a strength 8 hit with a -save modifier. In addition, the whip counts as an additional hand weapon, which allows the Bloodthirster to roll an extra dice.
Okay, roll
So I've got
initiative.
11.
Oh,
Ah,
it's
6.
what happens now?
Strength 8 hit.
What?
Minus
1
5.
strength 8 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Strength 8 against your toughness of 7.
Toughness 8.
Ah, come on. On a 4. Yep, I did it. -5, and I think you've got a 2+, which can't be
Yeah, safe.
worse than a 4+. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then parry, 1/6.
Now it's our regular stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 10, 15, charging 16, 17, 18.
Mm-hmm. And I've only got 16, so you've got 2 hits.
2 hits with my Wailing Doom.
Yeah.
But we have to check it because I think that any wounds caused by the Wailing Doom okay, 2 times I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, strength 8 versus
Toughness 8. This one
4
falls,
plus
none of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we can skip this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then this was the close combat
No,
phase.
we've only got our glorious close, and you can do a break test for your Banshees. Because 2 of them died
How many
against the
tests do we
Bloodthirster.
have to take terror,
Yeah.
fear, prey.
Aha. Okay, but it's
Oh, and
enough.
we have the
Yeah.
Stooping Hawk Exarch.
Yeah, let's not forget this one.
Okay, here's a power fist and a chainsaw.
So we've got one parry, I don't have one.
3 attacks. And I've got to turn aside blow.
Yeah, so you've got 2 parries.
Okay.
1 6 and 1 1. Okay, that's average. I don't have a 1, that's great, but I only have a 4. On the other hand, Alex probably won't make me reroll the 4.
I've got 6 plus 6 is 12, charging 13.
And I've only got 9, so you've got 4 hits.
Then I use my power fist, of
Yeah,
course.
you may choose the location.
And I choose the body.
Okay. So you've got
3 times.
d6 plus d20 plus 8. And you'll get an extra, I think, d20 because of your
Close combat. Okay.
close combat against the vehicle.
D20 plus
d20 plus
8
d20 plus d6
plus 8.
plus 8 in the end.
First time. 19,
Yeah,
that's
it's true.
penetrated.
Second one, 12, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. And the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you can roll 3 times. I hope you roll between 1 and
And 1.
3 because it's no effect.
No effect?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
That's a blood slaughterer.
6.
Nearly. Okay. Body
1,
6.
3.
A spark ignites the blood slaughterer's fuel tank and it bursts into flames. The blood slaughterer is destroyed and any models within 3 inches of the vehicle suffer d6 strength 7 hits with a -3 saving throw modifier.
Okay, like to use my. It's gonna blow special rule.
Rule.
I move d6
Yeah.
inches away. 6 inches.
Okay. You can choose a location. Okay, and he's gone. That's too far. So, okay. So, and he's gone. And I think that's it, not just for your turn, but
That's
for
just a
this
psychic first.
entire battle. Yeah.
That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have to shuffle.
Oh, can have them as well. Yeah.
Harvesting the cards.
Only
Yeah.
store this
Okay,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I think it's not in range. Okay, I'd like to do Executioner with your last blood letter.
Okay, I'll try and modify it on the 4. No, it didn't work. So you can
Not
fight the
nullify.
blood letter.
Okay. So it's 10 plus 7, 13, 14. 15.
And I've got 9, 6 hits.
6 times power.
Strength toughness, 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Demon saves, 1 failed, 2 failed, but he's on the side.
Okay, it's your turn.
I won't do anything.
Then I'd like to use my guide once more to shoot with my pulse laser against this one.
Okay, you can do so.
Okay.
On a 2?
No.
No.
Fail to hit. It's your turn. Do nothing. Okay, then I use Mind War against the demon.
Yeah, I'll try and nullify. Okay, on a 4. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Then I do nothing.
Okay, this is written in hand. Keep this one and discard these. So that's the end
Okay,
of
that's
your
the end of
third
my
turn.
third turn. And you have to roll for your blood
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay, and after a short break, we are back with the 4th movement of the Demon World Army. As you can see, there are only 3 flesh hounds left. This is because they tried to add their greater demon in the battle against the Avatar, and one of them was shot by the Dark Reaper Ixoc on Overwatch. So let's go from right to left. From my point of view, they went on Overwatch. Don't know why, but I couldn't have done much with them. And he stepped back, can only limp D3 inches, and will try to use his Bolter Melter as well as the twin-linked autocannon onto the Exarch. One out of the three of them wasn't engaged because I think he rose or
Two
stuff
of them
like that. Yeah.
rose from the dead and one charged in you.
Yeah. And so the last Banshees are in close combat. This one got within 2 inches of the edge of the forest in order to use his bolt pistol on the out of combat Dire Avenger. He might hit on a 2+ if he's lucky. They stepped a little back. They are cursed to remain, and I haven't moved this one in any direction. Let's just see. Okay, so we've got some cases of shooting, some cases of close combat, and the psychic phase at the end. Okay, I'd like to shoot from left to right, but I think it's only...
shooting is a dreadnought.
And the bolt pistol.
And the bolt pistol.
Let's do the 2+ bolt pistol. I'm luckier than last time, but now I have to pass my strength toughness. Strength 4 versus your toughness, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
I just roll. Maybe it's a 2. Okay.
I use
Now
my
it's a
aspect armor save.
-1 armor save.
Yeah.
And 5 is a
Hooray,
lot.
it's saved.
Yeah. So this one is saved. Now I've got a problem because now the others might
He
know where I
spots us
am
because he
and can try and shoot me.
get off some
Close
shots.
combat number 1, close combat number 2, 3.
Shooting.
So there's shooting. Let's do the twin bolt gun,
You
melter
already
gun
tested for the
first.
stability, which
Yeah,
you
I
passed.
rolled a 3. I'm lucky. 7, I think. 4 and 3. Okay. Bolt gun, melter gun. Yeah, I think so. I've got a ballistic skill of 5, so it's on a 2+, even without a targeter. And bolt gun is strength 4 against your toughness 4 is 4+. No, and the melter gun is 2+. Yep. And now you've got a -4 save. This will probably only leave you with your field if you've got one, because -4 is more than your Exarch armor.
Yeah.
So, conversed for the first time.
Now you're blinded.
And now we've got the twin-linked autocannon. Yeah. And we've got, these are more hits inbound. 3 hits. And I can even re-roll 1. I'll try to re-roll the 1 because I might have a 3. Okay. Still only 3. So, 3 times. Strength toughness 2+. 2 of them. 2 times I think no armor save, but 2 times your conversion once more. And Alex has got a 2 and a 6. This means now he's in trouble because he's unwounded, but the autocannon
A
does
lot of wounds.
D6 damage.
I have 2 wounds.
So if I don't roll a 1, but I roll a 1, of course, yeah, that's what I expected.
Oh, Marcus. Oh my God.
That's fucking bullshit. Yeah. Okay, but at least he knows that he's being watched carefully. So,
Okay, then first comment over there or here first.
yeah. Okay, let's start over there.
Okay.
My small ones
I
should
can't
have
use my Banshee mask because I was already in close combat.
2
or
attacks,
Marcus
weapon skill
charged
5 and parry. Okay, 2 attacks, weapon skill 5 and parry. Let's start with the first one. I think this one was already
Okay,
engaged. I've got 6
Wow.
and 5. Now I've got 11, 12.
But you can parry once or okay. Then I get 8.
Okay, 4 hits at strength, toughness 2+, because I've got strength 4, get +1 for the demon blade. Then it's strength 5 versus toughness somewhat. 3 of them are through at -2.
How 3 times?
And I think I do D3 wounds, but this won't.
No, that's now a drawback because the Howling Bandit is only a 4+ aspect
Okay.
armor, so it's a 6
Yeah, just roll.
of armor save.
Maybe you pause. No.
Oh.
Okay, this one is down.
She's dead. Okay, next one.
And the next one, I've got 5 and 5 is 10.
8.
2 times strength toughness 2 plus. Both of them 2 saves on 6s. Nearly. And the last one charged.
Oh.
3 and 1. If I don't have double ones here.
Three
Okay.
and out. Means
Okay. So it's 4, 9, 10.
7.
3 times strength toughness 2 plus. All of them 3 6s you need, sir.
Come on. Oh.
Nearly.
Oh.
So all of them are dead. And all of my guys may do follow-up moves inside the forest. Or at least inside 2 inches of the forest, but so they can't be shot at by your guys, only if they've got magic somewhat. Now the close combat over there, and then the really interesting one.
Okay. So the damages have only 1 attack.
And he's only one attack. Flesh Hound is 5, 1. Oh, but 2 wounds. And I cause fear. So can you do a fear test, please?
Yep.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. So against your first guy, do we have 2 attacks?
Oh, sorry, no.
Okay. Just roll 1. Yeah. 5 and 5. Now I've got 10.
Got 9.
Strength toughness 2 plus probably. Yep. 1 is down. If you don't roll.
Myself?
Yeah, but I think minus 2.
Minus 2? Okay, then
It's
1 is slain.
Yeah.
Next one now I have 2
now
attack
I've got
dice.
2 dice. Yep.
So 5 plus 4 is 9. Second attack got 10, 11.
Okay, I think you beat me because now I've only got 6 and you've got some
so
hits.
5 hits.
5 hits with your less pistol against my toughness 4 is on 5s.
Nope.
Nope, they'll stay in deadly close combat. But you have to do a break test because now 1/3 of them is gone. Aha, 9 is too much probably. And your army commander is too far away. So from now on you'll fight or you're broken.
Oh, they have 9 dirty damages.
You have 9? Okay. Bad luck.
Okay, then let's close combat.
No. But now I have to look up some stuff. So I'll start with my flesh hounds who charged. Better view. The first flesh hound.
Do they have to take a terror test or?
They are immune because they're demons. I played it wrong last time. And I also, another thing I played wrong was the Blood Slaughterer, because he would have had ablative and reinforced armor, so maybe he might have survived another one. Okay, let's do this one. He's probably dead. 6 against your 15. We can remove it. So, and, oh no, but I've got demon saves. Maybe I'm really lucky.
Okay, 15.
And I've got 6. So you've got 9 hits, 9 times strength toughness 2 plus.
But I think the Wailing Doom denies you your demonic save.
The demonic save.
Yeah.
Okay, but not
You
the
can-
armor of
no,
the large
you
one.
can
Okay.
take the armor save, but not the demonic save. So
Yeah,
strength
that's
toughness.
probably, yeah. Oh.
So
Only.
5.
Okay. And then the second one, but now he might bite the head off the avatar. Oh no.
16, 17.
Yeah, that's bad, because now I've got only 8 charging, 9.
8 hits.
8 hits. Or maybe if you roll 8 once, I might. Yeah. Yeah, Alex failed to roll 8 once.
Meaning?
And they're gone. Oh, it was a bad idea. Should have sent them into the forest.
No, I don't think so, because now you're
But
mighty bloodthirster gets.
okay, now I've got, I think, 12 dice, so it's 2 times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Let me take a closer look at it. Okay, it's a bloodthirster.
But I think he can't parry because of his only parries X.
12. What's the bloodthirster's whip for? I've got the bloodthirster's whip and the axe of corn. I think the.
But I think it's a really epic battle between the Avatar and the Bloodthirster.
I think this might take ages for one of them to be killed by the other one. Here we've got it. Okay. The Bloodthirster's whip. At the start of any hand-to-hand combat, a Bloodthirster can make a special attack with a whip. A model that is attacked has to roll a d6 and score under its initiative, but you will do so automatically, but a roll of 6 always fails. So if I roll a 6, you get a whip, no, hit at strength 8. And let's look up the other thing. The axe of corn doesn't cause 1 wound, but d3 wounds.
Yeah.
In addition, the axe adds +1 to the bloodthirster strength in close combat, so I can strike at strength 8. And you're probably toughness 8. Okay. So, the first, I've got 2 close combat weapons. So I've got 11, but I think it's already included in the profile, isn't it?
What?
Because it says I've got 10 attacks, and I've got 2 close combat weapons. So do I have 11, or is it the
Just
utmost
roll
thing you can have 10? Okay, I think I just roll, even if I'm wrong, I think I just roll 10 dice. Because I think 10 might be the limit. Technically, I could add another for 2 close combat weapons. And
Okay,
2
I'll
for
just
being
roll my
third
5
attacker.
dice.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 sixes.
Not a
and
single
a
one,
That's
and
great.
2 sixes.
Oh.
So now you'll probably kill me.
No,
Yeah.
kill me.
So 3 ones for
Hooray.
you and 1 6 to remember.
So 2 sixes.
2 sixes and 3
Plus
ones. So you get 2.
2 sixes.
You
and
can
3
remove
ones.
1 because of
fumble and
1.
1 6. I get 2. That's the 2 flesh
The
hounds.
difference of the flesh hounds here. Now I've got 16 charging 17.
No, they were in close combat last turn already.
Okay.
Because he got 1 wound already.
Okay.
So I won by 1 because of 1 6
Mhm.
more. I have 17, you 16. Because that's the 2 additional attackers.
Okay. And I've got being third attacker +2. I've
You got
got
16.
10 and 6 is 16. 17, 18.
17, 18, I got 16.
Okay.
17, 18, 19.
Okay. So 2 hits for you.
No, 1 hit.
1 hit. And it's
Yeah, strength 8
versus
versus.
toughness 8. It's
Same-
4
same
plus 1 more.
procedure.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Okay, you did it.
It's -4 save modifier.
And I've got a...
The Terminator armor.
So 3 plus...
-4, so 7 up. Yeah, saved. Okay.
Yeah. And I've got... Let's look it up.
But I think you're right. I
I've
think
got 9 out of
Oh.
10 wounds left.
But I think they will really stay in close combat for a long time. Except someone rolls really 5 sixes or 5 4 fumbles. But even then, I think the X and my Wailing Doom only cost D3 wounds. So even if you maybe hit 2 times, you can only
But I
remove
lack,
a couple of wounds.
but I lack the units. Could have been different if I had had a horde brought along with me. Okay, so that's the end of my 4th turn, and I'm really, really disappointed because both exarchs have continued on 1 wound, and not even the Dire Avenger has died.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. 2 dice, as both psychers are still alive. 6 cards.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We've mixed the cards once more, so okay. I think I can't do anything because all of my psychic powers are really short-ranged.
Okay.
And
Then,
let me look it up just to be sure. I could probably do the gate once more. Does this one disappear then?
Yeah, I think you can.
But your turn is next.
Mhm.
I cast it once more. So a new one so that this one disappears, and now it's 1, I think, in front of me. And I think it has to be within 18 inches. I think I'll use... Should I put it inside the forest? But if... I've got your dreadnought. The dreadnought is really fast. Lucky your avatar can't fly. Yeah, maybe inside the forest. Because even inside the forest you need to be able to shoot. On the other hand, I'm with an executioner and stuff like that of your... That's
Come to me,
difficult.
my little target.
think it might be even easier, but there's the Dark Reaper Exarch waiting. Yeah, that's rubbish. I can only try maybe to get over there.
Okay, then I'll try to nullify it.
Okay.
Of course, you can't
Two
do any
cards.
other powers,
No.
so that would be spent my no. Okay,
No.
it's cast.
Yep.
Then I'd like to cast, of course, Executioner with my Farseer against one of your
Demons? Okay, I'll let you have it. Yeah.
Okay. Then I got 4 attacks.
2 ones, but Alex can't be harmed if he loses
Yeah,
the combat.
that's
He's
the
just
good.
back. Yeah.
And one bundle is
I've got
cancelled out.
9.
I got 5 plus 7 is 12, charging 13.
Okay, you've got 4
4
hits.
with the Tower Fist.
Yeah.
So 3 wounds. And you have 3 times your demon dead.
Nearly.
Save.
Now he's on the side and will have to roll in the psychic phase.
Really
Yeah.
phase, no?
Really phase.
So
Yeah.
immediately after. Okay. Then I'd like to do Mindfall
Okay,
against your Bloodthirster.
okay, I'll let you have it.
Okay, I think I have 46 plus 1 for each force card.
Yeah.
And on a 6, you get a wound with no armor saving throw possible.
But I've got the Color of Corn, so I might be immune to psychic attacks, but just roll. We'll look it up later. Yeah.
So 1 6, so 1 wound.
This would be 1 wound, but I think he's got...
Yeah, we check it after the battle, but that's, I think, the end of the psychic phase.
Okay, then I can keep... Okay, I can store 1 because I've got a forethought and 1 retain in hand.
Okay.
So, and I think that's the end of my 4th turn. Great disappointment.
Okay, 4th turn of the Elder Force. My Swooping Hawk Exarch decided to go on Flying High once more because we play 5 turns, so we can descend in the final turn if there is any need. My avatar is still locked in deadly combat with the Bloodthirster. My Warp Spider moved a little bit inside the wood in order to use his Deathbringer. We already used the template and each Bloodletter is covered wholly once. My Falcon went on slow speed and make a pop-up attack against the enemy Psyker and his retinue, as well as my Dreadnought. My Guardians will try to hit the last Beastman. My Die Avenger took his heart in his hand and charged into the Flesh Hound. And my Dark Reaper Exarch went on Overwatch once more.
Okay, 4
Starting
shooting
with
4 times. Let's start with them.
Okay, onto the Beastman 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1 to hit, but short
Probably
distance.
because of the forest.
I just roll in.
Okay. So let's say
Let's
4
say
have
4
hit.
hits.
Yeah.
Okay, then
4
4
thrust and
fire.
fire.
Oh,
2 hits.
2, sorry, not 1 times 2. And 2 is 4 hits in total, and 2 jams.
And your strength 4 against my toughness 4.
That's 4 plus 2 wound, so 2 times.
And it's -2, so I think he's dead because he has got 2 wounds but can't do an armor save. He's only got carapace armor.
Okay, then I try to use my heavy plasma gun from the Dreadnought in order to shoot at the enemy prime target.
Yeah.
And it's a 1.5 inched template, so maybe if I'm lucky. So it hits.
Are you sure?
Basically 6 with targeter.
Okay. So it's this one, and I think
1.5 inch. Maybe if I'm really lucky. Because it's the last game we play this series. Even if the enemy Psyker survives.
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Maybe there's a 3,000 point game inbound.
That's really, okay,
Then I can add a
Bloodletter.
first one, of course, and the one behind, and the Psyker. Let's say these are included.
3.
3 guys, okay.
Okay, then roll 2 times for the bloodletter.
Yep.
So strange toughness 10 versus somewhat is 2+. Yeah.
Okay, so all they can do is their 4+ demon save.
That's really great. But this time.
So they have to lay on their side, and now technically there's a gap for your exorc. And
I
now
think your beastman will rise to their feet.
strength toughness for my 1 dice.
Yeah.
Yep. And let's look it up. I've got carapace armor, which
-6.
won't help much. And he's got a displacer 3+.
Probably off the field.
Yeah.
Oh. Or into the booby traps.
But will only displace after the end of all of the shooting, because you've got a lot.
Of course, I
more
got
guys.
Yeah. We already measured this 40 inches, so I tried it with my 2 shuriken cannons.
Yeah.
Not 2+, no, only 1. Causing 2 hits.
Yep. And then you've got 4. You can roll a d4, and
2 hits,
number
toughness.
1 is just roll a d4. 1 is the Psyche, because there are 4 models left. 1 is the Psyche.
But the first is for sure the bloodletter.
No, it's they're all of them
hits.
together. It's like a close combat, I'd say.
Okay, 4.
Okay, so it's a bloodletter and
2.
another bloodletter.
Okay, 2
Now it's
bloodletters.
strength toughness.
So strange. 5.
I've only got a toughness of 3, so it's 2+.
Yeah,
Both of them. Then we've got 2 demon saves.
Yeah,
One
is
of them,
second,
and one is
down.
on its side, in order to maybe rise in the
Do they have to take a break test?
somewhat. No. I can roll, but I think
Yeah,
if they are
no.
demons, let's just roll. No.
Pass it for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I've got only the Pulse laser left with a 360-inch
Yeah.
turn.
And you wanted to use it on the dreadnought. Because, yeah, that's a good choice, because the dreadnought is able to harm you a lot.
It hits.
Okay. Now you have to roll a d3, I think. That's special, like a less
Fire, so
cannon
2
with.
hits.
Yeah.
And then I have to roll where it hits.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 and 5.
5 and 5 is the body.
Okay. So 22 or
No, it's 21.
21. Okay, so
The first
3d6
one.
plus 9.
But you need at least. That's a lot.
That's
Okay,
19,
1 pass
28.
and
Oh,
yeah,
that's-
2 passes. Now you
that's
can
great.
roll
The body,
twice,
come on.
because
Come
the
on.
ablative armor is already gone, or the ablative.
Yeah. You can only limp the
reinforced,
3
yeah.
inches because I hit his legs.
Okay, now we're looking forward to seeing a 6. Oh, the 5 is probably enough.
I think so.
Okay. The leg is. No,
Body.
leg. Yeah. Number 5. The Chaos Spaceman is badly wounded and may take no further part in the battle. The Dreadnought
Right.
immediately staggers D3 in a random direction, colliding with anything moved into, and then collapses to the ground. So I think
It's destroyed.
we can remove it. Yeah.
Okay, that's good news. And I think that was the end of the shooting phase.
So all we've got left is the psychic phase.
First the intent combat.
Yeah.
Oh no,
of course.
we forgot mobs, but I don't.
Okay.
So on a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So 2 of them are down. With
2
no armor
demon
save
saves.
possible. Maybe you can do demon save. Okay,
One of them and one is down.
Okay.
So I have to roll 4 times
after the
during
end.
my.
Okay. Now the
Really
close
phase.
combat phase. I start with my Dire Avenger.
Yeah.
Who was already
1
close
dice.
combat.
I've got 11, 12. Yeah.
Okay, second Dire Avenger, come on. 4 plus
4 is great.
8,
I've only got
charging
7.
9, second attacker 10. Okay, now come on.
3 hits.
3 times.
No, that's
That's
bad.
miserable.
Yeah.
Oh no, the last
So
of it.
this might die in my 5th or your 5th turn. Yeah.
Die a horrible death.
And our second close combat.
Over there. So once more, 5
5,
dice for
yeah.
the avatar. Oh, this time
two ones and only
No,
one
six.
5.
That's
And here
great.
my first 5 out of 1. You can remove 1 1.
Okay.
But I've got 1 6. And
Oh, that's great.
now I've got
1, 6,
3
but
6s.
3 6s and a 1 from
Yeah.
me.
So I've got 16, 17, 18, 19 if I'm
I got
right.
15, so 4 hits.
4 times on 4 plus, because it's 8 if I'm right.
So 2 times.
2
So I
times.
have my iron body save.
4 plus. 4 plus. Yeah.
So,
One of
so
them.
D3
And
wounds.
D3 wounds is only 1.
Okay.
Really bad at rolling
Really getting
the
off.
amount of wounds today. Yeah.
Okay. That's the end of the shooting phase, so on to the psychic phase. 9.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, well. Yeah, then I'd like to once more the executioner
Mm-hmm.
with 1 bloodletter.
Against the bloodletter. Okay, I'll try a nullify. On a 4. Yeah.
Okay, then it's your turn.
I'll try. Nobody's in range of my common assassin or lightning arc or hellfire.
Cast your gate
So,
once more if you want.
but it's already in an ideal situation, because my turn is next and then I can move over there. No. I won't do anything.
Okay, then.
Why did you want me to cast? Do you have demonic attack?
No.
Okay.
But I'm really now maybe
Mm-hmm.
maybe I try to cast guide.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 force cards.
This is the one which makes your unit shoot better.
No, I can read the card. So select any single Eldar model within 12 inches.
Mm-hmm.
The effector model can immediately fire its weapon
Okay.
at up to double its normal range and
Mhm.
will hit automatically.
Okay.
Just select the target and calculate damage from the shot
Yeah.
as normal. Using guide with a pistol or basic weapon requires the expenditure of 1
Mhm.
force card, 2 force cards are necessary to fire ancient weapons, heavy or
Mhm.
support weapons.
Yeah.
The weapon may only fire once, so even weapons
Mhm.
with sustained fire multiple shots can only score a single hit using guide.
Okay. No, I can't do anything against it.
Okay, then I'll use my pulse laser on your
Okay.
Psycho once more.
Mm-hmm.
Hits automatically.
Yeah, but you have to. That's 1 for the psyker. No, let's roll a D3.
Strength, toughness.
1, 2 for the psyker. 3, 4.
No.
It's a regular demon
Mhm.
1. Strength toughness 2 plus. No.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's
Yeah.
your turn.
I think I won't do anything.
Okay, then I try to nullify the gate. No,
Okay.
it's your turn.
No, I could have somewhat it. Okay, it's your turn once more.
Okay, then we skip
No.
the psychic phase.
I would have had ultimate force,
Ooh.
force and cyclic. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's really,
Therefore, I thought because
Yeah,
both
it's
of them were in close
it's really
order.
unfortunate
Yeah.
that the psychic is such out of
No,
distance
I've already-
to use his cards.
I've already sacrificed half of my meat shield in a suicide charge.
Okay, now
and
you have to roll
Yeah.
for your blood letters if they return.
this will be interesting. Okay, on
one.
1 to 3 they are dead. On 4 plus they'll be back.
Hooray.
1 is gone. And we've got
3
1,
times.
2, 3 over here.
Come on, 1, 2.
Hoping for 4s, 5s and 6s. Yeah.
2 are dead.
At
so
at least one of them survived, but now I think the
That's the
Exarch
final
will
turn.
be able to strike
Final turn of
and
the...
maybe fulfill the mission so that the playlist ends.
Okay.
So, we're back after my 5th And as you can see, the
Final
remaining
turn.
2 managed to charge the already wounded Warp Spike Sarge. They are still locked in deadly combat, and here finally at the end of the table he's really
The last Avenger against the last Flesh Hunt.
and then maybe can scare or at least bark at the Exarch up there. All of them dared to leave the minefield, which resulted in killing half of them. All of the beastmen still around have at least 1 wound, and 2 out of the wounded bloodletters succeeded in being resurrected.
Getting up once more.
Whereas
really
over there,
great.
1 of them died. Yeah, they're not that bad, but they've only got a toughness of 3, and normally, if they don't do the berserk charge, which triples their movement, they are too slow compared to the flesh hounds. So they would only reach the
But
battle.
maybe we have some thoughts in the end about
Okay,
units. Okay, starting with...
so all of them are dead. Yeah.
Do you?
So
Daemon
we've
Overwatch.
got close combat 3 times and our psychic phase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where would you like to start?
Let's start with the flesh hound.
Okay.
I've got
combat.
1
Come
dice.
on.
You've got 1.
Revenge for your brothers.
That's
6.
great. 6. And
Oh,
I've got
6
6 as
is great
well.
as well.
So I've got 12, I think.
12.
No, it's 11. Yeah.
Okay, I've got 6 plus 4 is 10, so 1 hit.
Strength toughness 2 plus.
Oh,
no.
yes!
And he survives. But he didn't roll for fear and. Okay.
So there's 1 more.
Let's
plus
skip
combat
it,
in
yeah.
my 5th turn. Okay, then.
And then 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, the avatar first. Okay.
Yeah.
I got 5 dice as well.
No 1 in the 6. That's great. And 1.
2 6s.
Oh, we can.
remove the
Yeah.
6. Just roll 1 6 of 1 6.
Okay. So I've got
No, you
16.
have 10 dice in total.
Okay, and
If you
another
want to roll.
5.
So that's 1 6.
Second 6.
So 1 hit.
Yeah.
In excess.
Strength toughness 4 plus. No.
Okay. And the 2 bloodletters against the
Now it's getting more interesting.
Sark. He has only 1 power sword. So he has only 2 attacks.
I've got 2 attacks and weapon skill 5. 9, charging 10, 11.
6 plus 3 is 9.
So 2 times strength 5 is 4, I think, is on 3s, both of them. And you've got 2 armor saves at -2. It's
So
probably
5 plus?
around 5 or 6. One of
then
them,
he's killed
but then
because
he's
he
dead.
already has
Yeah,
one.
if he doesn't have a shield or stuff like that. Yeah. So at
Can't
least
afford
one
it.
of them,
Can't afford it.
but the other one will be back. The Swooping Hawk is still around with his power fist.
Back into the wall.
That's nice paint job at the back. Yeah. Okay. These were 2, 3 close combats, and I think it's time for the psychic phase.
Oh yeah, my. Oh, that's great.
10. That's great for Alex, but not for me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So, lots of stuff I won't be able to use. It's another bad turn of events. Okay, I won't do anything.
Won't do anything. Then I'd like to use. Just check distance. Yeah. Then I use Mind for your cycle.
Then I'll use...
Demonic attack. With 2 force cards.
You may hold onto this card until you decide to use it. Reflection can be used against a psychic power used on one of your psychers or a model within 6 inches of one of your psychers. Okay,
So it's reflected.
yeah,
So
but only 46, so it's right in the middle of somewhere.
Okay, it's only 24. Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah. Okay.
It's probably
it's-
not...
Okay, then it's
Yeah.
your turn.
I won't do anything, and then you can do the other stuff.
Yeah, then I play energy train, so
Okay,
all psychic powers.
I would have had 6 force cards.
I already have some nullifiers. And
Yeah.
Okay, then shuffle once more for the last.
Yeah.
And your gate is also classified, and
Yeah.
we're back at
You can
the
remove it.
last turn
Yeah.
of the game.
Your last turn.
Yeah. And the last turn of the game. That's right.
But maybe not the last turn of the playlist. Let's see.
Okay guys, last turn of the game, last turn of the Eldar. Actually I didn't move much because Marcus has positioned his Psyker in a very good hiding spot, so even if I would descend with my Swooping Hawk Exarch, I wouldn't be able to get in base-to-base contact with the Rogue Psyker. So I decided instead to charge to the help the Die Avenger in his effort to slay the last of the Flesh Hounds.
But he's already wounded. This might have been a gamble.
Some
Okay.
drops of blood on the clouds from above, so the Flesh Hound is maybe a little bit distracted. Okay, so let's start with, there's no shooting as well. So we have basically 2 close combats.
Yeah. Where would you like to start?
Maybe we can start with the Exarch.
Okay. But you've got weapon or
So
weapon skill 6 and you've
Power
charged.
Fist, weapon skill 6, so 3 attacks and turn aside blow.
Okay. So you've got double parries because turn aside blow means that Xark can parry with his foot or arm or
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay, so I've got 5 plus 6 is 11, charging 12.
And I've got 8, so you've got 4 hits with your power fist.
Power
This will
fist.
probably be enough.
2 plus, so 3
Aha,
times, but 3
only-
demon save, huh?
3, 4 plus, and I'm done. Oh, no, nearly.
But barely, barely. Okay.
Yeah, this one survived.
Hooray.
This was a great choice because otherwise I would have gained lots of victory points for your Die Avengers.
But fully annihilated.
To be honest, victory points wise, I've already lost. The most important thing is
I'm
that.
not able to fulfill my mission. No,
Yeah.
the road side is still
Okay,
devilishly alive. Okay, so
your avatar. No one, that's great.
Oh,
And
1,
even
6.
1, 6. Yeah. Okay, and my guys have got
1, 6.
1,
as
6. And. Oh,
1, 6,
1, 1.
1. So I have this time 1 hit.
Yeah.
Strength toughness 4 up, yeah.
And I've got my
Minus 4.
usual
7
Terminator
up.
save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
saved. Great.
Nothing happened. Okay,
now
psychic phase.
psychic
2
phase.
dice.
Oh, only 4. But if I get ultimate force, then it may be enough. It's my last chance to kill the Psycho.
Okay.
It's really my last
4.
chance.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I try to use Mindful against the Rogue Psycho.
Okay, you may hold onto this card until you decide to use it. If a psychic power is used against one of your psychers or a model within 6 inches of one of your psychers, this card can be played immediately to prevent it taking effect. The power is instantly and automatically nullified, and so on and so on. Okay.
But is he a fully fledged Psycho? It's a Rogue Psycho, so I'm not sure if he can use this card.
And he was
Okay.
clever enough to survive against the Sisters of Battle, the Imperial Guard, the Inquisitor, the Dark Angels, and 2 Elder forces. Although, to be honest, this one wasn't a real execution force. We'll tell you why later in our conclusion.
But I think if he keep on playing, I think in the end they would have catched him.
Maybe. Okay, congratulations, Alex.
Thanks out, Marcus.
It was a clear victory. It was 17-10, and each of us gained 1 point for the missions because I was asked to kill the enemy army commander and got 1 point, at least 1 victory point for wounding him. And what I didn't know, Alex had the witch hunt, and
Which grants me another victory point from the secondary objective if I kill a character which is over 50 points, and I think
and
Doomfreak
this
was
my army
definitely,
commander.
definitely
Yeah,
worth.
at 400 and somewhat points. Yeah. It was a great game.
Yeah.
I thought this might be the end of our playlist, but as all of us saw, one clever bastard survived, and I think he'll be in the history books of all Chaos Magi forever. I was
Toughest
really,
stroke saga ever.
I was really happy to be glad to be able to play such a large Chaos Demon World list for the first time. I think they heavily rely on close combat, so therefore you need a kind of meat shield. And the worst thing of the battle was the one strategy card, the first one of Alex, because 50% of my meat shield was down. And though I did a suicide charge with my remaining 50% of the meat shield through the gate into the waiting Wraith Guard and Guardians Overwatch, I had great difficulties to get the Fleshhounds and my army commander into close combat. Even the army commander, the Demon Prince, was shot down, and from then on. And the second big problem was that my Psyker was out of the range most of the time, and I couldn't risk my level 4, although it was, into the open against the Eldar, because the mixture of Mind War and Executioner is too tough. If I had maybe Space Marine champion with Psychic Hood, Aegis Suite, and Terminator armor, Librarian, he might have dared to get out, but this was too dangerous for him. But I'm happy that at least some of my small ones have survived.
And for me, it was really a lucky shot with my Dark Reaper Exarch, resulting in the annihilation of the army commander Doomcreed.
Being sent back.
I rolled exactly 8 wounds with my crack missile. Otherwise, I think the army commander of Eurus could have caused havoc on my right flank, maybe killing the Exarch or whatever was fielded in the open there.
I would have tried to get, because the small ones were engaged in close combat,
You could
I
have
would
charged
have tried to get the Dreadnought next.
the Dreadnought,
After the Dreadnought, maybe your
army
Psyker.
commander, because it was your mission objective to kill the Farseer. So the Dark Reaper Exarch has earned some reputation in this battle, as well as the Falcon. I think he killed the Dreadnought in the end, and get a few shots off with his shuriken cannons and killed a few other models. And of course the Farseer was also great, using his Mind for Executioner, killing some Fleshhounds and so on and so forth, and causing some wounds
Really
on your...
dominating the psychic phases.
And all of my 4 really good psychic powers were really great, if only used with 1 force card. So it was for Marcus always a harsh decision to spend his nullifiers, because I think each power could
Could
cause devastation in your army. So I was really, really pleased with the result of the Farseer.
One of the demons, or one kind of demons, we didn't use very often were the Bloodletters. I mainly included them because it's a con list and I spent some time painting them, and I like the Rogue Trader ones very much. Normally, they don't get into close combat. They are shot down after leaving their deployment zone. But today they were great because their multitude of the combination, the mixture of being able to get up again and the demon save makes them really tough opponents, despite only having a toughness of 3.
Yeah, both squads survived in the end, and really those on my center, they killed the complete squad of Howling Banshees, and even the Bob Spider Exarch.
Some of the Bob
in close combat, so they really performed really great.
One thing I really lacked was heavy firepower, because I couldn't deal with the Falcon or the Dreadnought. So
I think
not if, but as soon as we do the 3,000 point final end of our playlist of Chaos Cult Rising, I think I'll include either Cannon of Chaos, which is a cool, unique item, a typical one, or a Chaos Land Raider, because of the twin-linked glass cannons and the twin-linked heavy bolters. So this one should be able to deal with the Falcon as well as the Dreadnought and maybe even the Avatar and other stuff. And I'd like to spend the other points from the 500 point upgrade on more meat shield troops, like for instance the
Kite squad of 20
Yeah.
ninjas would be great. Yeah, and I think that your weapons were a little bit out of play. Your Terminators, surely I think they killed a few striking scorpions in the end, but
They simply lacked
2 or 3 turns they
range.
didn't shoot.
They lacked range as well as the punch to harm your tank or your dreadnought.
Yeah, and your Dreadnought has a twin-winged autocannon,
Mhm.
but due to the pop-up attacks, it was
Mhm.
really difficult for him to get a target shot on the Falcon. And your Bloodslaughter, okay, he's only got a heavy bolter, so... And he was slain rather early from the Supping Hawk Sarcho. Descended.
That's a model which always pays out in the end
Mm.
for just around 100 points.
No. Yeah, but it's a great rule that he can descend on every spot on the battlefield if he's flying high and charging the enemy where he likes. So it's really a potent
Especially
player.
in small battles where you've only got one tank or one level 4 psycho or stuff like
That's
that.
quite a little bit unfair in small battles, I think, because as you said, if the enemy has only one tank and in the second turn he descends with his power fist hitting and at vehicles with a high armor penetration, so it's nearly guaranteed that he destroys the vehicle.
On the other hand, he can only kill one Termajet operation at a time.
Yeah.
So in case of
Sword
750
armies,
point battles, he'll be facing great problems when trying to stop a horde army from taking hold or stuff like that missions. So,
Okay, but nevertheless, we hope you really enjoyed the battle as we did. And let's see what the Rogue Psyker will plan for his next encounter.
thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.